Here's MP. Anthony Davis is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Washington right now. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, D.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the score by Washington. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Young, the pass to Sarr. And here's Johnson. To the paint. Here's Young. Nifty stuff from Trae Young.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 46 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now here's Johnson. 26 points for him. Coulibaly on the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's MP with a rebound. Miami leading by 17. And that one drops. MP's got 37.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Coulibaly with a screen on Mitchell. 13 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
There's Young with the 3. Rebound Miami. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that game brings a 7-game road trip to a close. Adebayo. Deflected.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
To the middle. It's stolen by Jaquez. On the take. Jaquez with a screen on Coulibaly. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, you have to be a great passer to average double-figure assists. And that's something Young has done multiple times.
Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find the mark.
And the bucket is good. MP's got 41.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Now Johnson. Give him 30. Rebound by the Heat. Larson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mitchell. MP outside. Pass to Larson. It's stolen by Coulibaly. To the inside. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Johnson's got 32 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And the basket by MP.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's Young. 15 points in the game. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. George. He's checked in for Washington. And Miami also making a switch. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Davis finds Sarr. Washington moving the ball around. Now Johnson from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Listen, it's a team sport. But without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
There's Young with the three. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Back to Ware. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there. Almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Now here's Young. He's got 15. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. That's good from Jaquez on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 6th assist of the night. And Young has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. 19-point game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Screen by Young. For 3, George. Rebound Miami. Pass to Ware. Basket's good. Ware's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Young finds Johnson.
2 minutes.
That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 7 tonight.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
A nice shot by MP.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Outside Davis. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Heat. They love where they stand right now. First place. And, of course, Washington, they're a ways down in the standings.
Well, I think for Miami, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
Washington has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Hero with the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Wizards have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Riley. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 44.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Wiggins with it. He's got 7. Good. Wiggins has got 9.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Now here's Ware. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Young from long range. Buries it from 3. He's got 18.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. They're efficient. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard.
The draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. But it's not enough to get that high pick. You got to get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move down even to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th picks. And the guys that hit on those are the guys that end up with the stars.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got MP. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Larson in at the small forward position.
Yeah, Bam's a little undersized for his position, but he makes up for it with great effort, athleticism, and intensity.
Washington moving the ball around. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
That's a nice find by Trae Young.
Miami leading by 23. And here's MP. Outside Jaquez. Here's MP. And the shot's good. MP's got 53 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Over to the left wing. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 46.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson. The Wizards have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Coulibaly. That 3's off the mark.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
MP, the pass to Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Riley. The 3 is up. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Down low. Pass to Larson. MP scanning the floor. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Here's Johnson. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. MP outside. Adebayo, a screen on Johnson. To the middle. Stolen by Sarr. Inside. Here's Koulibaly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. The Wizards making a switch here. Davis is checked in. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. Yakachonis is checked in for Larson. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Mitchell.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter here. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to MP. The fadeaway. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
MP outside. Wiggins outside. Back to MP. Wiggins with a screen on Koulibaly. Hero for 3. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. From deep, Johnson. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 53 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
what do I do?
Be aware that the camera's live.
Oh, I'm just so nervous I'll do something wrong.
Calm down. Do not focus on the shot. In the back.
When I'm nervous.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up again. One thing to watch tonight, RJ, both these teams are great passing the ball. They really rack up the assists.
These are the type of teams you want to play for because you know what? If you pass it, the ball will find you again.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Larson in at the 3, the small forward.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Pass to Porter. Plenty of space. They get it back. Now, here's Duren. He's guarded by Adebayo. Duren, the pass to Powell. Here's Sorey. It's hauled in by MP. Here's Miami now. Adebayo with a screen on Powell. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Traore. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Duren with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Traore. And Duren slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to MP. Banked in off the glass.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform. The most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
Mitchell outside. Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. MP's got 7 points.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Now Porter, his last outing with 20 points. There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
There's the lob to the hoop. Can't stuff the alley-oop hole.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. MP outside. Wolf grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Traore. And it's Miami with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Nets trail by 5. Here's Traoré. Scoreless thus far. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. MP against Powell. The 19-foot shot. MP, no good. Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Wolf, no good. The Heat leading by 3. MP deciding where to go with it. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Powell outside. Outside Porter. Wolf passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's MP. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Pass to Traoré. Outside Porter. Connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Larson. Guarded by Porter. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Pass to Traoré. They set the pick for the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the paint. Stolen. Here's Traoré. No scoring in this one. And Duren slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. In 4th, the Heat.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
On the wing, man. From beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage 1 win in the season series.
Pass to Saraf. Here's Timmerman. From outside the arc. And Ware pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Duren, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Miami with a change here, too. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jaime Jaquez.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Pass to Timmerman. Here's Saraf. Shot from 12. It's good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
MP outside. Miami no good on that time either. Brooklyn trailing. Man with it. Still without a basket. Here's Timmerman. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Hero on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Saraf. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
MP outside. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jalen Duren has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. In for the Nets. Traore comes in for Man. And a new group in for the Heat. Brooklyn leading by 7. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Khalil Ware. And V out there with Mitchell. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the small forward. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Bam Adebayo. What's the situation, Allie?
Hey there, I was able to talk with Miami's head athletic trainer about his status. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. Nobody wants an injury, especially this early in the season, but the good news, he's been cleared by the training staff to play through it. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Jaquez outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with the bucket.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Pass to Duren. Now here's Porter. Here's Traore. Hasn't made one yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Pass to Clowney. Now Porter. There's the lob to Duren. It's stolen by Adebayo. And they double up MP. Mitchell wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Tipped away. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Julius Randle and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, It's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Porter's got 10 points.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for the Nets. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The three is pure from MP.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards midseason.
MP finishes inside.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The drive by Powell. Wolf shot's good.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Akez with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Heat lead by 1. 44 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Powell. He's got 6. Outside Porter. Powell against MP. Pocket 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And the Heat shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Left side, Porter. Pass to Traore. Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You know, right now for the Nets, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Nets trail by 3. Traore is out there with Powell. Then it's Duren. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the power forward. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Traore can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He had 57 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Powell outside. During the pass to Porter. Lets it fly. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That one doesn't go. Nets trail by 4. Porter finds Powell. And Duren slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to MP. There's the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here's Porter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Porter's got 13 points.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Inside, here's Adebayo. A special move before the shot. He's got 8.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Duren with a screen on MP. Outside, Porter. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. MP, no good.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Traore. He has yet to score. Back to Porter. Wolf passes to Powell. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat leading by 4. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Drake Powell. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Pass to Larson. And here is MP. 37 points for him. Down low. It's stolen by Duren. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Mitchell in the corner. There's the triple. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
The Heat leading by 3. Here's MP. Oh, MP staying with it through the contact.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Duren the pass to Porter. And it's off from 3-point range.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's MP, and MP jets right back to the rack.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Wolf. Now Porter, and they get it. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. So for the Nets, Brownie's checked in, and Saraf's subbed in for Powell. Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. Lobs it up for Hackett. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Saraf. The Nets working the ball around now. And the 3 off target. The Heat leading by 9. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Porter, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's MP, and there's another one for the Heat.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Nets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Clowney. Here is Porter. Here's Traore, covered by Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Saraf. And the Nets miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Pass to Duren. Here's Traore. Here's Saraf. Clowney drills the three-pointer. Clowney's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Mitchell kicks to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 47 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Nets trail by 14. Oh, Porter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Back to MP. Pass to Hawkins. And here is MP. 6 to shoot. And another basket for Miami.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Now here's Porter. Here's Traore. Here's Saraf. And not sure what he was thinking there. And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And
Porter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Traore comes in for man. Nets trail by 12. On the court for the Heat. MP out there with pitching. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Larson in at the small forward position.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Porter. Pass to Saraf. And the shot goes in. Saraf's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this is... And good! There's another.
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Here's Porter. Here's Traore. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's Durant. Here's Saraf. And at last, they get one to fall.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
MP left side. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Porter looking it over. It's Durant, top of the key. Here's Saraf. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. MP left side. And down goes the three.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Powell fires. The three is off.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Here's Mitchell. Now MP lets loose a three. He drills the three.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Now Porter. Here's Traore. Porter outside.
Fourth quarter.
Now Powell from outside. Can't get it to go. MP. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
In the corner, Powell with it. Here's Wolf. Pass to Traore. Down he goes for three.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive.
And another one falls.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Now Powell. Nice use of the glass on the finish. Here's Mitchell. With the teardrop, the shot is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
To the middle. Oh, one-handed! And here are the Heat. And again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Vucevic to the pass to Mann. Here's Timmerman. Off target from outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man. Yeah, my.
Kevin, back to you.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time.